Hello everyone, welcome back to my Sketchjob project series. In this task 24, my goal was to create a fully responsive watch list page where a buyer can see all the skills they saved for later. The page uses PHP to manage user sessions, Tailwind CSS for styling, and some basic HTML and JavaScript interactivity for actions like removing items from the watch list. The design emphasizes modern UI patterns that needs cards with hover effects, gradient colors, smooth shadows, and responsive layout that adapts to mobile, tablet, and desktop. It also handles the empty watch list state, giving feedback to the user when no items are saved. Okay, so this is my watch list page. Here and here I add browse more buttons. So from that we can browse more products or skills. Okay. From these buttons also we can browse more skills. Okay, and here user can see saved skills also. Okay, so this is what I implemented in my task 24. Let's move to see my code structure. Okay, so in here first I start the session so that I can access the logged in users information. Then I include the database connection and an authentication check to ensure that only buyers can access the page. If the user is not logged in or does not have the correct role, they are redirected to the home page. So this prevents unauthorized access. This is important for security and to show only relevant content to the right users. And then here I include the header file and which contains the navigation logo and any other global elements. So this keeps my page consistent with the rest of the website. Okay, so here by this min edge screen ensures the page takes the full height of the screen and no flaw hidden, prevents any content from the overflowing the container, and this section uses max W6XL and padding to center the content and make it responsive. So this setup a clean and structured layout for my watch list. And here I use a flex container to align the title and the browse more button side by side on larger screens, and also the saved skills batch uses Tailwind classes for background color, text color, padding, and rounded corners. And the main heading shows my watch list and a subtitle displays how many skills are saved. And then Tailwind classes like MD text for Excel make the heading responsive. And here this button links to the search page where user can explore more skills, and it has hover effects like border color changes, text color changes, and shadow growths. Inline flex plus gap 2 ensures the icon and text are nicely spaced. Okay, so in here I use a PHP else statement to handle whether the user has saved skills, and if false, is just a temporary placeholder that controls whether the saved skills cards are shown or the watch list is empty. If there are skills, I show them in a responsive grid. That means grid calls 1 on mobile show 1 columns of cards stacked vertically, and assemble grid calls 2 on tablets. That means switch to 2 columns placing cards side by side. And LG grid calls 3 on desktops use 3 columns, filling white screens efficiently. Each article is a card representing a saved skill. Okay, then here card container has white background with blur effect, rounded corners, shadows, hover animation, and in image section uses BG gradient plus image plus hover scale effect for a modern look. And also I created skill information, author, title, and level, badge, star, rating, and price with gradient text. And also I positioned heart button absolutely in the top right corner, clickable to remove from watch list. Okay, then this is fully responsive and visually appealing on all devices. Okay, so in here, when there are no saved skills, this section appears. Large heart icon gives a visual hint, and a call to action button encourages the user to browse more skills. And rounded gradient, shadowed, and responsive design maintain a professional look. And here I add footer file. Includes the site's footer for navigation links, copyright, and consistent layout. Okay, so these are my key features of watch list page. Responsive grid, cards automatically adjust for mobile, tablet, and desktop. Hover effects, smooth scale, shadow, and text color changes. Empty state encourages user action when no items are saved. Heart button, easy remove interaction, visually appealing. Tailwind CSS, clean, modern, minimal, custom CSS. PHP logic, session management ensures only authenticated buyers see the page. So in this task, I successfully designed a modern responsive watch list page using PHP, HTML, Tailwind CSS, and a bit of JavaScript for interactivity. The page handles both saved skills and empty watch list states, provides clear visual hierarchy, and adapts to different screen sizes. This page is not just a functional, it also enhances user experience with interactive cards, gradients, and hover animations, and aligning with modern web design trends. It perfectly fulfills the requirements of my Task 24, making it both practical and visually appealing. Okay, then thank you so much for watching and hope to see you in my next video.